You were created out of love, for love, and to love. That's it. That's the only reason why you were created, to enjoy life, living and loving everything you come in contact with. But I think we've lost that. But it's time to find it back. It's time to come back to the source, come back to the infinite, eternal love, which is God, right? And we come back to that. Once we connect, we become the conduits to be ourselves, flowing and conducting that eternal, unconditional love that is without attachments, without labels. But it's difficult for us because we've been so conditioned to label people. I think the worst label that we can label somebody is a stranger. Because when I'm walking down the street and I see somebody in need, I label them a stranger. And the moment that I label them a stranger, I label them not good enough to receive my love, not good enough to receive my help, not good enough to take some of my time. But if it was somebody I knew with the label of a family member, somebody with the label of a friend, then I would stop and help. See, the labels create the conditions, right? Now, the label is a condition. I will love unconditionally if you have this label on you, which that in itself is a condition. So how can we be conduits of unconditional love if we are labeling everything we go? And that goes everywhere. You label your mom, you label your kids, you label your wife, you label your husband, you label your job, you label everything. You have all these labels for everything because we want to, I don't know what we want to do. The only thing I know is that labels separate us. He's Christian, he's Muslim, he's atheist, he's white, he's black, he's Mexican. And those labels cause a separation. Man, wouldn't that be awesome? That what would you do in this situation, right? What would you do in this scenario that you're just hanging out and all of a sudden you see a spaceship and this spaceship just starts taking you and it takes you to a different world, into a different dimension. And once you're out there, you see all these different creatures that you've never seen before. And it's kind of like, whoa, this is a little nerve-wracking, right? Because you've never seen these. And they're like three-legged monsters. And I'm talking about regular legs. And they're all these different colors and they look kind of scary because you've never seen them. And everywhere you go, there's different types of monsters of nothing that exists here on Earth. But then you, or we'll say me as an example, me being Mexican, right? I go and I see all these people, all these aliens, not people, I see all these aliens, and all of a sudden I see a black guy or a Chinese guy or a Native American, whatever other race there is. I would quickly identify myself. Oh my gosh, I thought there was nobody else on this ship, right? I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, but that guy's black. You know what I mean? Oh my, he's Asian. Like, oh my gosh, I'm all alone. No, you will quickly identify with them. See, at the surface level, we might look different, but if you put us outside of our own human race, you're going to quickly realize how similar we are.